This is the cut.
What's up, everybody? It's Trey Cuts. This video is going to be a little less formal. It's going to be a little more informal. I told you guys that I was going to keep you updated about the T outliners, the cordless T outliners, and if I had any information or new pictures or any videos, I would let you guys know. So I do have about a 12-second clip that I can show you guys of somebody actually cutting them on and turning them off. It's really not any detailed about it. It doesn't even have any sound. So here's the clip. And while I'm playing the clip, I'm going to just talk about some of the things that I noticed. One of the things that I do notice is that when he cut them on, that the Andis emblem did light up. And I think that's really, really cool. Another thing that I noticed is the size. They look just as big as the regular corded Andis T outliners, which is a plus. I don't think they needed to be any smaller or any bigger. So I think keeping the size the same is a lot better. I can definitely tell you that these are going to be a lot lighter because they don't have the magnetic motor. They actually have a rotary motor. I can almost guarantee you these are going to have a rotary motor because, for one, they don't have those two screws. And I think the reason they had those two screws there is because it has something to do with the placement of the magnetic motor. So now that they don't have a magnetic motor, they don't have to have those two screws there. One of the negatives to not having the magnetic motor is that it may not include a tension spring. Someone did ask me if I thought that they had a tension spring, and I'm pretty sure that these won't have a tension spring because the tension spring is something that goes along with the magnetic motor. But when it comes to the Andis T outliners, the tension spring is very, very important because it's one of the main keys to getting your Andis to hit the way that most barbers like them to hit. And if you don't have that tension spring, you're not going to be able to adjust the tension on the blade for the cutting power that you want it to have. So if they find a way to incorporate it, that'll be great. If they don't, we might be losing out on some things, but who knows, some things are still remain to be unseen. One of the things that I do like about this is the black switch. I know that's really not a big deal, but I think the black switch is really cool because it contrasts really nice with the emblem. I'm pretty sure that lighting up the emblem is going to also be a charging indicator. So once it's on the dock, just like the Slimline Pros, once you put it on the dock, the light is going to come on and it will most likely go off when it shuts, when the charging is done. One thing that I would like to see on these trimmers is a hook. I would like to see a hook on these trimmers because I'm not a fan of leaving my trimmer, my cordless equipment on the charger, especially if they have a lithium battery, because lithium batteries are really funny. If you leave this stuff on the charger too long, it drains the life of the battery out because lithium batteries have that cycle life. So I know once you put it on the charger, leave it on the charger till it's charged and then take it off, because if you don't, it's going to continually drain the battery. Even if it has like an automatic shut off, I believe that it's still going to, chew the battery up, because I had that problem with a lot of my Slimlines, always trying to have them charged to the maximum power. But now I just learned to charge them all the way, then let it drain all the way out, and then charge them again. So people don't like the hook because the hook can get loose, especially with the cord, and start to rattle. So that's a reason why I know some people just actually take the hooks off, but I actually like them. Plus the hooks keep the oil from dripping inside of the trimmer. So that's just some of the things I would like to see. The base. The base is kind of plain. It's nice. It has the Andis emblem on it in metal. I wish the base light up too. I think that would be kind of cool if the base lit up too, where it says Andis. I think that they should also have that lit up as well. I think that would be kind of cool as a charging indicator. Just like I think the Andis ZR is one of the cordless detachables that Andis has. I think the base on that might light up. I'm not sure. One of the barbers at my shop has them. I didn't really get a good look at them. I just see them across the room sometimes. So it'll be, I think it would be nice to have that light up. The base is pretty basic. Just put the trimmer on the top and that's it. I wonder though if you could actually take the cord out of the base and plug it directly into the T outliner just like you can with the Slimline. I think that'll be really important, because if you can't use it as, if you have any issues with the battery over time, you should be able to plug it in and use it as a corded trimmer. So like I said, some of these things remain to be unseen. Also, I want you guys to tell me some feedback. What do you want to see from these trimmers? Do you want to see them come in different colors? Do you guys want to see the LED light come in different colors? How much do you think they should cost? You know, do you want them to be heavier? Do you want them to be lighter? Do you think they should be skinnier? Do you think they should be wider? So I just want to hear some of you guys' feedback. I want you to let me know what you think. Any questions that you have, you can always shoot me the questions in the comment section. I'll put the information for where I found this video, so if you guys want to go on Instagram and check this video out for yourselves, you can. And if you have any questions for me or you want to check out my work, you can always slide on over to my Instagram page. That's at Trey Cuts with a Z and underscore at the end. This is it for me, you guys. I'll keep you updated. Talk to you later. Peace.